This is truly a special moment for both of you and for both of your families. You see, it's a wonderful gift that we get from God, the gift of marriage, a gift that says that in today's time, whatever comes in your future, you will both be able to say, I can't face this and won't face this alone. Instead, I'll face this with my husband or my wife standing by my side. Whatever storms come your way, whatever troubles may come, whatever may happen to you, you will be able to say from this day forward, I am not alone. And that is the great gift of marriage.
Oh man. Wow.
In the Word of God, we see a simple plan, one that is organized perfectly and one that leads to a beautiful marriage. Husband and wife, each doing their part. And so I want to spend just a couple of moments talking about that beautiful plan, kind of offer some reminders to us as we go through this ceremony of what it takes to truly have a successful marriage. And the first one, the most basic building block of every relationship, but especially a marriage relationship, is faith in God. We have seen that faith demonstrated. I've seen it over the last few weeks, but some gathered here have seen it demonstrated in both your lives. I heard earlier, Mr. Chuck was saying, he prayed for this day, that he prayed for a Christian man to be here one day for his daughter. And you are an answer to his prayer this day as you stand here, Cory, and you take his daughter's hand in marriage. In Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 9, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. For if either of them falls, the one will lift up his companion. But woe to the one who falls when there is not another to lift him up. Furthermore, if 2 lie down together, they keep warm. But how can one be warm alone? And if one can overpower him who is alone, 2 can resist him. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly torn apart. You know, a lot of people don't put that thought and that idea into marriage, but I think it fits marriage more than it fits any other relationship. You two can keep warm no matter how cold this earth gets because you have each other. You two can fight off any enemy because you stand together, a united front, ready to defend each other to the death. That is the beauty of companionship and strength, no matter how weak you feel. And in fact, when you feel your weakest, that's when you turn to your partner and you find the strength that you're lacking. So Cory, I want to ask you a simple question. When we get to the end of it, you can say, I do. You better say, I do. Do you, Cory, take Haley to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her and be faithful to her in sickness and in health, in poverty and wealth, in good times and bad, even if you have to go for the 1,000th time to get something off the tall shelf?
I do.
You can put that ring on her finger. Haley? Do you, Haley, take Cory along with his new truck to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him and be faithful to him in sickness and health, in poverty and wealth, in good times and bad, even if he spends his whole paycheck on a gun collection?
I do.
Oh, good job. With these vows in place, committed before all these witnesses gathered here, but most importantly, committed before our invisible guest, Jehovah himself, who is gathered here this day to join you in marriage, then I now pronounce you man and wife by the power of the ministry of Jehovah and by the power of the state of Alabama as its representative. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Miss Cory Brooks.
The first time